This is the Omega-class creature that we detected earlier. Extreme caution is advised.
This is a big one. We have to kill it before it can gather a larger horde.
Well done, Ashley. Threat eliminated.
Good. I was afraid it could gather a large horde in this area.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Wall destroyed. Tower destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. A tower has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed. Tower destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
There is a breach in our walls.
Some buildings don't have enough power.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Wall destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed. detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
The wind is very slow today.
Base is under attack. One of our buildings was being destroyed. Warning, I have detected a large hostile infestation near our position. Expect continuous enemy attacks until we clear it out.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. We have to destroy all the hostile nests as soon as possible. Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal. It looks like we destroyed all of the nests in this area.
Affirmative. I'm not detecting any more nests within scannable range. Ashley, I am picking up multiple objects moving underground. They are heading straight for our base.
It's a Shegret attack. We have to hunt them down in our base.
Base is under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
Some buildings don't have enough power. One of our walls has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Threat eliminated. I am not detecting any suspicious movement below or above ground.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. Let's hope they don't surprise us too often.
Cliff jump successful. Environmental scanning in progress.
The natural background radiation in this area is very high. It would kill most living organisms from Earth.
My standard radiation shielding can withstand these levels of exposure without any damage. However, if the background radiation is so high in this area, then we can expect much more intense sources of gamma particles. These could pose a serious threat.
The protective atmosphere is also very thin in this area. UV radiation from the sun could pose a real threat. No wonder this area looks like a desert. We'll have to improve environmental shielding on our structures before setting up a larger outpost in this area.
Ashley, we should gather more data about this area. We can later use the readings from my sensors to develop improved radiation and UV shielding for both my armor and our structures.
Okay, let's try to scout as much area as possible to feed your sensors with enough data. The sun is very intense today and is still intensifying. There's no atmospheric shielding in this desert. It's going to start dealing serious damage soon. The sun is burning our armor and structures. Hopefully, this will not last long. Solar radiation is getting back to normal. The sunburn is over.
One of our buildings is being pulled in by quicksand.
Base is under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
One of our buildings was being destroyed. One of our buildings is sinking in quicksand. Ashley, I'm detecting a new species of creatures that have very unusual movement characteristics.
That sounds very interesting. The creatures in this biome are unlike anything that we've seen before. Let's go to its suggested location and try to learn more about it. The wind is picking up. There's a dense dust storm visible on the horizon. The sky is barely visible now, and dust is getting everywhere. I hate dust storms. Fascinating. Look at this creature. It has a very dense and thick carapace, yet it moves very swiftly over sand. We should study this species further.
I can sense a few of these creatures in this area, but this won't be enough to gather samples for research.
Let's pass this creature's characteristics to the orbital scanner and look for a location where we can find more of them.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly. Orbital scanning completed. We found a location that looks like a breeding ground for the Stregoros species. We can go there to study it further. The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operation is returning back to normal. Green crystals are emitting a lot of gamma radiation. Try not to stand too close to them, or they will damage my armor.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Base is under attack.
One of our walls has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. A portal has been destroyed. Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. This night is going to be much brighter than usual. It should make surviving it a little easier.
The moon is finally up. It's shining so bright that even our solar panels can charge up a bit. The moon is settling down. We're getting back to the usual darkness.
Research completed. The weather is changing. I'm sensing an intense dust storm coming our way. This may affect our solar panels.
The sky is barely visible now, and dust is getting everywhere. I hate dust storms. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
The weather is clearing up. I can see everything again. Let's hope this doesn't happen again too soon.
Research completed.
The sun's activity is at an extreme today. It might be dangerous.
Environmental scanning completed. We've gathered enough data to start developing advanced UV shielding and radiation shielding in the alien laboratory.
Mr. Riggs, I think that we can use the natural background radiation data that we've just gathered to filter out the naturally occurring radiation within the desert dome. We can use the orbital scanner to search for even higher condensations of radiation to pinpoint a possible location for extracting nuclear fuel necessary to finish constructing the rift station.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly. Orbital scanning completed. Ashley, we've detected a new area within the desert biome that can potentially contain higher condensations of radioactive elements. I have marked its location on the orbital scanner interface.
Excellent. We should go there as soon as possible. It would also be good to have the radiation shielding research finished before going on that mission.
Ashley, you've placed this structure on quicksand. It is going to slowly sink into the sand. We should research extra stable floor tiles so we can place them over quicksand to prevent sinking. Warning! My radar is tracking a meteor swarm. Its flight trajectory ends very close to our location. Prepare for bombardment.
Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs. A meteor shower is damaging our base.
Base is under attack. I'm not tracking any more meteors. The danger is over.
A building has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Research completed. Ashley, I've been tracking strange behavior within Galatea's asteroid belt. One of the smaller objects that have been orbiting the planet has recently changed its trajectory.
What's strange about that? Galatea is a relatively young planet and has lots of moons and smaller rocks in its orbit.
I have not detected any collisions in this object's vicinity, or any other force that could affect its movement. It is also heading straight for our headquarters. It should be flying over our position at any moment now.
Okay, you've got my attention. Let's track this meteor and see where it lands.
The meteorite has landed near our position. I am detecting increased radiation in a very broad emission spectrum. That was not a typical rock.
I'm intrigued. Let's get to that impact location as soon as possible.
The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.
The meteorite created a vast crater. The ground has a strange blue glow in this place. Is this Cherenkov radiation?
That's possible. I am receiving conflicting readings. Ashley, please move closer to the center of the crater and use the geoscanner to gather more data from the debris.
Okay, is this enough?
Affirmative, Ashley. The remains of this meteorite are emitting huge amounts of dark energy waves. They are off the charts.
That's very odd. What can you tell me about the impactor's composition? It was too small to contain enough dark matter to cause such emissions.
It was almost completely obliterated when it hit the ground. The dust that remains is primarily composed of heavy metal elements. Error. Some of the readings are changing.
How is that possible?
My apparatus is broken, or the sample is unstable. It appears as if some of the heavier atoms are quickly decaying into lighter ones, while others are fusing into heavier elements.
That's nonsense. Such behavior is not possible. That would cause a giant fusion explosion. Nothing could contain so much energy in a stable state.
You are correct, Ashley. However, we still cannot explain the dark energy emissions from this debris.
That's true. We also can't explain why this meteor decided to land right next to our base. It's too odd to be a coincidence. Are there any more objects in Galatea's orbit with similar composition?
Yes. There is a number of similar objects orbiting the planet. They have been here since before we arrived. They have different composition than most of the planet's surface.
Most of the planet's surface? Is there an area on the planet with similar composition as those meteors?
Yes. Our initial planetary scans have mapped a large valley that looks like an ancient impact crater on one of the continents. Its resonance spectrum indicated large quantities of heavy metals. This area does not seem to contain any resources that are required to construct the rift station, so it was not marked as important.
The meteor that landed here must be a fragment of some larger object that collided with Galatea a long time ago, and as a result, created that crater. Mr. Riggs, can you chart rift jump coordinates to that metallic valley?
Affirmative, Ashley.
Okay, let's go there as soon as possible.
I'm detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines. Warning! Seismic anomaly detected.
I feel the ground moving below us. It's not a typical earthquake.
Warning! Energy blast incoming!
What is going on? Where did that light come from?
The light flash resulted from a sudden energy eruption, and the earlier seismic anomaly must have been caused by an enormous object moving deep underground.
Did the earthquake cause the flash? That's quite unusual. Mr. Riggs, can you locate the source of the energy emission?
Affirmative, Ashley. I have marked its approximate location on your map. It is very close. Please maintain caution when visiting that site.
The wind is coming back. Wind power is returning to normal.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Our base is low on power. Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight. Base is under attack. Wall destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Tower destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Tower has been destroyed. Wall destroyed.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
The wind is picking up speed. Loose objects are starting to fly. The wind is much stronger than usual.
I have detected an unusual concentration of creatures near our position. That might be a hostile nest.
Let's check out that area as soon as possible. We don't want this to grow into something bigger.
The wind is calming down.
This is a hostile nest, Ashley. We have to destroy it to stop these creatures from attacking us.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Hostile nest destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Good. That's one less thing to worry about.
Base is under attack.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
I am picking up abnormal activity underground. Ashley, something is moving towards our base.
It's a Chakrit swarm. We have to protect the energy grid or they'll suck out all of our power.
Energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Chakrit swarm eliminated. I am not detecting any more movement underground.
Okay, let's place a few more lamps where they attacked us. I think they're scared of strong light sources. What is this form? We haven't seen anything like this on Galatea, yet it feels strangely familiar. I don't like this.
Be careful, Ashley. This object is a strong energy emitter. It has a part organic, part mineral composition.
It's giving me a strange deja vu feeling. Whatever this thing is, we have to take a sample. Let's see what happens when we interact with it. My hand.
Warning! Enemy swarm incoming! Developed. New buildings are available for construction. Base is under attack.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Tower destroyed. A building has been destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Being destroyed. One of our portals has been destroyed. Tower destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Wall destroyed.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
A tower has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. Base is under attack. Threat eliminated. We can finish inspecting the anomaly. An energy connector has been destroyed. Tower destroyed. A building has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Wall destroyed. Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. Destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed. destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. Tower destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
Some buildings don't have enough power. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A new technology has been developed. One of our walls has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way, due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun. It may disable some of our equipment. The ion storm has started. All sensors are down. A lot of our equipment has been disabled. We have to wait until the storm passes. The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal. Research completed. A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Not enough carbonium. A small piece of comet has entered the atmosphere very close to our position. It looks like it's coming our way. The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area. Research completed. We have power shortages. Connect more power plants. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.